Alright, so we already talked about the method. There's no reward methods here because it's new. Like I said, it's updated like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, completely new. As you can see here, the only two methods that you should focus on is mini coins and advertisement, because mini beams will not generate you real cash revenue. Okay, just to make it clear, mini beam is not transferable to real money. You can only use mini beam for your own gaming account. Wait, who's in here at the moment? Okay, so if you're wondering right now, mini beam is not a method you should focus on. Like I said, you only need around 700,000 mini beams to actually unlock everything in the game. At least that's what I do. But like I said, if you become a developer, you will see that 700,000 is not a hard number to reach. I know a lot of new developers earn like thousands of mini beams every week or every month, things like that. So it's not difficult. So the two methods you should focus on, like the essential one, are mini coins and advertisement. Alright, so let's see for mini coins first. For mini coins, mostly will be from the items you sell from your developer store, because you usually sell them either with mini beams or mini coins. So for mini coins, you should set up your developer store. Alright, so developer store items can be sold with mini coins, mini beams, and sometimes you can turn on advertisement as well. But usually people will not pay attention to that. They only see like the price, the original price of the items. So yeah. And for the advertisement, we have advertisement triggers, which I already showed you twice in 2 seasons of Mini Learning Camp, and I definitely will be showing you guys that again in the next Mini Learning Camp topic. So if you missed how to set up the trigger advertisement, then check the playlist for Mini Learning Camp Parkour class class 6 and Mini Learning Camp Restaurant class 6. I already upload the video, so you can always go back and see how to do the trigger advertisement. Alright, so the main thing here is that what you're gonna do with these, like how you can maximize the potential of the two methods. Alright, so the player watch the advertisement, they finish the advertisement, they get rewards, stuff like that. Yes, there are also various ways to trigger advertisement. When they click on block, when they die, when they talk to NPC, sometimes you can set that up as well. When they have a certain item, when they enter certain area, like there's different way you can set up the advertisement. And the main thing here is the player want to watch the ads to get some rewards. They do not watch the ad just to support you. Okay, maybe sometime they will they will watch the advertisement to support you, but if you think about it, the advertisement, like each advertisement took like 1 minute and 30 seconds of their life, and there's no way they just sitting there wasting their life just spamming the ads to support you, because each of the ads doesn't even like give you that much. If you still haven't remember, I will remind you. You need 9,000 advertisement watch to get 0.01 US dollars. So there's no way like player will just sit there and spam 9,000 advertisement for you. So you make sure that they get something in return. They get their rewards they want, they get approved, they get something unique for their support by watching the advertisement. Okay, this is the shocking thing. Like this is the most surprising thing that you wouldn't know unless you're a developer. Okay, so which one of the two methods, the store, mini coin store, and the advertisement trigger, which one of these two will generate more revenue, more incomes for you guys? So right now, if you guys have the answer, you can just pop it out in the chat and see if you're right. But surprisingly enough, the value of the mini coins actually higher than the ads. Is way higher than the ads, because one mini coin equal to 0.01 US dollar when you need almost 9,000 advertisement to get that amount. But surprisingly, the the two methods had a huge difference. Based on this pie chart right here, 80% of the developers like working in Mini World right now, they get their revenue from advertisement trigger. 92% of their revenue are from advertisement triggers. I myself can prove that to you guys. Like, the mini coin is actually worth more in value, but it doesn't affect that much. If you have advertisement in your gameplay, you will earn a lot more than the mini coins. So to clarify this, I will take you back to my website right here. I will not show you these personal like statistic account, but as you can see, the advertisement I have for previous day is 7,000, which is not enough for 0.01 just yet, and the contribution point I get from previous day is $0.45 US, which is more. I cannot prove anything just yet, but I think I can show you guys something. Okay, I can go to in-game statistic. I can go to one of my maps right here, just to show you guys the difference between advertisement and the contribution point for mini coins. So here you can see the revenue I get for the advertisement. Alright, hold on, wait a minute. This would be the first time you ever see the user interface of the developer website for your creation. So if you are not developers, well, here you go. This will be like the most top secret information you can get out there. Alright, so here's what it looks like for your maps. You will get all of the information you need to generate revenue and manage that revenue. So display ads, advertisement, you can set up the date from which day to which day you want to get a number. As you can see, I get like 0.55 US from advertisement in this gameplay, and it's tell you exactly what people spend, not spend, but what people watch advertisement for the most. So I have a lot of like different advertisement in the game, and it show you exactly what they watch the advertisement for, the reward they want the most. Also, it tells you right here the date that these advertisement happen, I guess. And down here you can see the contribution points. You can also change this to a number of display, like this. Down here you have the contribution point, which is the mini coins that players spend in your maps. As you can see, mini beams is 462, download is 775, and contribution point is 0. So what is going on right here? There's no contribution points in this game, and this is not the only one. I can guarantee you, like different game have the same issue, not issue, but have the same like trend going on. They have revenue for advertisement, but they don't have revenues for contribution points. This one is not loading right now, so okay, now it's low. Alright, this one is not a good example. Hold on. Let's try the Gift Island. So this one actually have a 5.04 US from advertisement, and hold on, what the heck? Something is not right. Alright, so here's this. And we only have 0.01 contribution points, which is which means that only like one mini coins was spent in this gameplay. A lot of mini beams, as you can see. From a single game you get like 21,000 mini beams. Alright, so that is the majority like status of most of the developer games right now. So as you can see, players tend to watch advertisement more than spending their own mini coins in the game. It's understandable because mini coins actually worth a lot. based on the value you put in the game, and you can get a lot of different stuff from it. So rather spending on a single game, they want to spend at something else like buying skin and stuff like that. So most of the time for players and for free to play players, they will watch advertisement. So now let's go back to the tutorial right here. As you can see, 92% of the developer revenue will be generated based on advertisement. So now you know, like, the best methods you should invest it on is advertisement. But also you don't have anything in mini coins in your maps, because this 8% is still something you need to look to, because 8% is still money, it's still real money. So you should definitely focus most on advertisement, but also spend time working on mini coins. Maybe in the future mini coins will be a lot more popular compared to advertisement, but who knows. Right now, at the statistics show, 92% developer revenue will be generated through advertisement. Alright, as you can see right here, you can read through this through the link I put in the description for the tutorial. Alright, so now we know exactly the two methods and their value for developers. So now how can we set up the two methods with the maximum how can you say the maximum way that you can generate the most potential out of these two methods? So the three, I guess there's two there's two elements that will help you out: the eye-catching element and the high-value element. So it's easy to understand. Eye-catching means that you have to make the advertisement, like the display of the advertisement or your shop, your developed shop, look outstanding. Like it's easy to catch the player attention right away, like a lot of cool effects and very good builds, color, construction, things like that. And high value mean that the reward they're gonna get after buying or after watching the advertisement should be worth it, should be something they really want to get, that they will just click on it right away. Okay, so these are the two elements that will help you create a very good triggers, advertisement, and your developer store. These will be the more detailed like presentation about the two elements. So you can see some example here. In the eye-catching element, we have location also. So you want to place the advertisement things where people easily to catch, to see, like in the waiting room or in the play they reswarm every time they die. So here you can see like a whole room of guns, and these are advertisement. You can also have your own shop items like this. I already showed you guys how to do this in class 6 of the 2 mini learning camp season. You can definitely go back to those videos if you haven't know how to make your own shop icon and open the shop with trick. So definitely have this in your map as well if you are a developer. Also set the this is the advertisement for every level they complete. So not just at the start of the game, but every level they complete, there will be an advertisement waiting for them. This is a very good like technique right there. Alright, so this one is when the player walk into the area, they will get the advertisement notification. This is another way you can do it. So there's actually a lot of different ways you can set up advertisement, not just click on blocks, use the item, but also work in area or have certain items on them. So yeah, all of those can be done by triggers. And if you have been following mini learning camp so far and you are familiar with the trigger function already, you know exactly how you can set up the triggers. Okay, if you still don't know how to set up triggers for advertisement and we have enough time after class, I will definitely show you guys again so you guys know exactly what you should do. The appearance is also like one of the sub elements in the eye-catching elements. So as you can see, these are the example. This is a good example of appearance. You have effect, you have a very colorful icon just for people to click on, and you also have the side that they will get something from it. This is a bad example because you don't have anything at all, and they don't even know that if this is a advertisement like trigger or not. So down here is high value. You can read through this to know what the player actually want. I will just go quickly through this. So sometimes the player wants to become more powerful. Definitely, all of us want that when playing games. We want to become stronger. We want to become more good looking, of course. Like games like League of Legends, they sell you guys skin all the time, right? So skin is basically just help you look more like confident in your own characters. So that is just a way that saying like describe like becoming more beautiful, become stronger, desire to have fun. Maybe give them some items, some special items they can have fun with, unique items also. So the unique elements here means that you own something that other players don't own, and you actually feel a lot special about it. This will usually be occur like a scene in gacha game. If you play RPG, hero collector, stuff like that, you want to summon for that one single unit that nobody else should have. Like you know that people will have it, but you know like just a small number of people have it, and you play things like Fate Grand Order, you play Azura Land, maybe Arknights as well, and you want to summon for that single character, you want to sim for your waifu, stuff like that. So it's fall in this category. You want something unique for your own gameplay. So these are all the elements you can target on to get the players to watch advertisement and buy stuff in your maps. So yeah, the trigger ads reference, these are very good example for different type of maps. So there's PvPs, there's shooting maps, there's just creation simulation maps, there's all type of maps, and all of which contain triggers for advertisement, and different type of maps will have different way to display advertisement. So in these PvP maps you get a lot of weapons, skill, equipment, and that you get stronger in the PvP map. In the restaurant simulation map you get equipment, you get some food, you get some buff, maybe character skin, stuff like that. Simulation maps. In parkour maps you watch advertisement to be able to skip a level that you unable to complete, or you can use advertisement to like gain some buff like speed buff or jump buff, stuff like that. RPG map you get you can set up advertisement for anything, to be honest. As you can see, it says super here, which means the RPG map is the best type of maps to actually set up advertisement, because you can set up advertisement for anything: weapons, appearance, special skill, special area to enter. Like RPG has a tons of potential that you can build up your advertisement in this type of map. But just keep in mind, personally speaking, in my opinion, all of these maps up here is a lot more easier to construct. If you want to build an RPG maps, you have to invest a lot of time into it, a lot of ideas and effort. It's not easy to build a good RPG maps. If your RPG maps is too small, it doesn't have a lot of content, then your advertisement value will also go down. So although RPG map is super for advertising, you have to have a very good RPG map in order to get all of this. Okay, puzzle map you can set up advertisement to provide like provide like clue, clue for the players to know what to do, or increase time before you lose the maps. Just keep in mind that you don't give out clues so obviously, so that they actually have a reason to watch the ads. So just don't put out clues like the key is in that chest right there up on the top shelf of the right. Just don't put out clue like that. Just give them a little clue they can solve on and give them a chance to watch advertisement to get more clues. Alright, so for creation maps, like people just go in and just explore around. You want to set up triggers, add trigger for areas that if they want to enter, they must watch an advertisement, or they can watch advertisement to get vehicles, like move faster, travel faster around the maps. But usually the creation map is not ideal for setting up advertisement. So just let you know, if you want to set up advertisement, definitely go for the RPG one if you have time to invest. Parkour is also a very good one, because parkour is a very popular game like type in Middle-earth. Simulation is definitely growing due to more people know how to use triggers. And yes, we have PvP is a very good way to earn advertisement, because a lot of people like PvP, and you can have like different type of PvP as well, FPS shooting, or like champion skill choosing, things like that. Alright, so that is all of the example, I suppose. Yeah, that is all the example we have for this one. Related tutorials, get weapons. So these are the links to the related tutorial to the advertisement. So if you want to learn the triggers, you just need to click on them. They will take you to another page which give you like detailed instruction on how to do the triggers. Store setting, eye-catching, this is a good example, this is a bad example. And the price for your item should not exceed 10 mini coins. If you sell something for about 10 mini coins, I don't think anyone will buy it. So make sure you go below 10 or even below 5. That is what I always do. I go 1 mini coins or 5 mini coins for like very OP items. Alright, so also you want to add in the tag. I will show you how to do this. If you haven't know, check out the class 6 from both mini learning camp season, and you know how to set up tags to make it look more appealing like this training. And this one doesn't have anything. Okay, you can turn on ads mode. This allows the player to watch advertisement instead of paying the full price for the items, but this only work on mobile, like mobile, or if you play on your computer, it will not work. So just turn it on in case you will get more advertisement view from this. Okay, flashing and color text, this is one of the skill that a lot of players actually ask me, and actually ask a lot in the communities. And so if you guys see the name of the item and the description of the item, if you put it normally, it will look like this. It will look completely pale, completely like gray looking. It's nothing appealing about it. So what you want to do is you want to make it like flashing, make it more colorful and stuff like that. So how can you do it? So right now we have all the code. So these are the very easy code you can do. You put hashtag R in front of your text and you get a red color text. All of these as well. If you put hashtag B, your text will be twinkling or flashing, like it's just disappear, appear, disappear, appear, things like that. If you put this and this, which means it will be in different color and it will be twinkling. This word is very strange. I don't usually use twinkling. I mean, maybe twinkling is the correct word to describe this. Alright, so if you want other colors than these are just general color: red, yellow, blue, green, and white. So the way you can remember this code is the first letter in this color. As you can see, red has the R, so you use hashtag R. Yellow has Y, hashtag Y. Blue hashtag B, green hashtag G, and white hashtag W. It's easy. And for twinkling, just hashtag B, but not in cap. Okay. Alright, so there are 3 ways to open the store. There's more color than this. There's definitely more color than this, and I remember there is a color more. Alright, so it's not here. So maybe I can show you guys by searching color codes on Google Summer. So if you search this and you go in here, you will see all the color codes you need right here. So yeah, if you want more color, go here. there is all the different color codes you can get. So yeah, apart from the general colors, you actually can use different colors for the color codes in mini world. Let's get back to the very final section right down here. So the method to open the store, like I show you, the player can click on this icons, but usually they don't do that. They don't want to just stand there and click on the icon. So you want to make your own developer store items that they can use to open the store, or you can set up your developer store to an NPC character in your maps, which I already showed you in both of the final class in like mini learning camp season, and I will show you guys again in the future. So yeah, if you want to learn all these, just go back to the class that I already upload the video in the record, or just join some mini learning camp live stream. Definitely you will learn all of these. So you set up the NPC to have the store, or you set up the items for the player to use. Alright, so that is basically all the tutorials in this page. Again, I have the link in the description. If you want to see any of these information again, just click on the link. This is the survey. Just enter your ID. This is the official survey from Mini Captain, so just don't feel afraid or anything to enter your ID here. But if you enter some fake website, do not enter your ID or anything like that. You will lose your account, okay? Do you know about mini learning camp? So I mean, if you are in this class right now, you definitely know about it. So yes, I know. If you haven't joined a lot of mini learning camp class, just click on I heard it but I don't know what it is, so you get more idea of it later on. Click continue. Oh wait, is it in English? Oh yeah, it's English at the moment. How many live class have you watched before? So in total we have how many class have we been to? We have almost 15 class. We have actually 13 or 14 class so far. So if you're above 6, then that's very good. It's like you attend every class of the season. If it's 1, 2, 3 or any of this, just click on it. So I just click on all of these because I'm the lecturer, so definitely every class I'm here. So can you quickly understand what the teacher said? Okay, here's the thing. Just give out the honest answer. So if you don't understand what I have been teaching you, just give an honest answer. And if there's a lot of reply like that, I would try and maybe slow down a bit, maybe answer more of your question if needed. But if you can definitely understand everything that I try to teach you in English. Of course, a lot of people say that they don't understand my section because I don't use like language like in Indonesian or Thailand, because I don't know those language like in particular. But if you can understand me in English, then that's good. Can you fully learn to make map in the class? Yes, also be honest on this. If you feel like you still cannot do a proper maps after watching the live stream class, then just give out the honest answer, and I myself will definitely trying to go in more detail about the tutorial and stuff like that for you guys, okay? What do you think is the most difficult part of the class? This I don't know, it's depend on each player, but for me, the difficult section, the most difficult section to actually teach you guys is the triggers one. So I would click on that. Do you think the class is interesting? This will be based on what you define as interesting. If you are here for the reward and you get the rewards, then it is interesting. If you're here for the knowledge and you get the knowledge, then it's interesting. If you're here just to see me, then you're happy to see me, then that is interesting. But if it's not, then just give an honest answer. And if you want a more interesting mini learning camp, then we definitely will try our best to do that. So yeah, do you know how to participate in learning camp activity? I just show you you just go to the website events.miniworld.com I showed you earlier. If you don't know how, or if your friends don't know how yet, just show them the link to the website. Like if you're doing this and you don't know, just click on no, just be honest, okay? Have you submit the map for learning camp? It means have you participate in any mini learning camp build event? So far we have two, the parkour and the restaurant. So if you have participated in any of those, just click on yes. If not, click on no. I don't, so I click on no. What content do you want to learn? Yeah, so this is the question that you want to fill in the most. So you guys have been asking what is the next topic for mini learning camp next season. It depends on you. Now you have the chance to decide what is the next topic of mini learning camp. How great is that? I mean, you can write out what you think is a good topic for mini learning camp next season, and you can also say why you like it, stuff like that, and we will look through it, and if there's a lot of answer like that, we will pick that topic for the next mini learning camp, okay? Right now I don't know, maybe I just put in PvP. Do you have any suggestion for us to improve the class? This is only an extra question, but it's also a very essential one. So far, if you are not like happy with any things about the class you answer up here, you can actually tell us why. Just fill in like why you think it's not okay, what do you think should be included in future class, how do you think like I myself as a lecturer should change to make the class more interesting, stuff like that. You can give like opinion, you can give suggestion, and we will through all of it. We'll make sure we listen to the players and improve the quality of the mini learning camps. So at the end of the day, that is all of the survey. Yeah, that's all of the survey. It's easy, it's not long, it takes only 2 minutes to do, and so just click send, and each of that is a contribution to make mini learning camp better.